Welcome to the BBC's ongoing coverage of exotic wildlife. Today we bring to you the very exciting rediscovery of the Banshee Ostrich. These Banshee Ostrich are rare, as we have learned from acclaimed researcher and Nobel Peace Prize winning ornithologist Ram Johnson.
I hadn't quite seen them on the island, at least not for the last 500 years. There was one sighting that had been considered, but thrown out because the man had been immensely drunk when he said it, and apparently he was referring to his wife at the time, so that was...
And the island you're referring to?
The island of Corkscrew Cock.
The natives of Corkscrew Cock are beside themselves with joy and delight at the proud sighting of this rare species of Banshee Ostrich. Here on the ground we have an interview with a local. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Chris.
Thank you, Chris, for talking to us today. Now, take us back. What were your initial reactions when you laid eyes on this very rare, near mythical creature, the Banshee Ostrich?
I said, crikey, that fucker's ugly. Jesus.
Oh.
I had my shotgun, yeah, and I was going to put him down, and I missed.
You missed?
Yeah.
Now that you understand how rare and how special this Banshee Ostrich is, are you relieved that you didn't succeed in killing it?
Yes, now that I've known that the BBC was coming in to do this documentary like he's doing here, I says to myself, gee wills, that could have been a real shit show there.
Right. You're relieved you can state on our programme wholeheartedly that you did not take this rare animal's life.
I did not. I'm glad I did not, but they're still ugly motherfuckers.
Indeed. Now, listeners, you've heard it here. The Banshee Ostrich does have a very particular visage.
He's got a face that looks like it's been bashed in by a couple of different hammers. And he's got hairs that are sticking out of places that, he just looks plain goofy, right? And it's like, he's got feathers on the back there. And I could have swore when he turned round, it was the same side as what I just left. Just ugly looking birds, aren't they?
Well, Christopher, we really appreciate your honesty and your, especially your first-hand experience with this very rare, special, unique bird, the Banshee Ostrich.
It's my pleasure, cutie. And might I say, there's a nice little bar and shrimp cocktail hour down the street here. We head on over there. And
Christopher, I'd be delighted. I'll meet you at 7, okay? Okay, cheerio. And now, a word from our sponsors.
You got a set of balls on you? I'm going to take you to the backwoods and drop you from a helicopter. I know you figure it out. I'm going to put on all kinds of traps and have you figure it out. I'm going to shoot arrows at you and have you figure it out. You got your family right? I'm going to bleed them out. Figure it out.
Experience the newest Outback experience, only by Hilton Hotels.
Do you wish to taste the finest beverage that England has to offer? Many gents and ladies of the Royal Crown have enjoyed centuries of Europe's finest beverages.
In crystal.
Crystal Light.
In crystal.
Crystal Light.
Now available in 50-kilo cartons.
It's as big as Big Ben. A spoonful of powder makes the water go down. The water go down. The water go down.
Back to the Banshee Ostrich. Now, we've been studying this animal ever since its first sighting. It has been originally found and documented in the 18th century. Known for its unique appearance, as Christopher so delightedly described, the Banshee Ostrich has a very particular mating dance as well. We have followed the Banshee Ostrich in their strange circuitous path to mating. First they circle, then they dance. They lean in toward each other, pecking the air around the other's head. They turn in circles once more. The male Banshee Ostrich sniffs the lady's buttocks. The lady Banshee Ostrich begins rhythmically inviting the male closer. He sniffs her again. Seeming to like what he finds, the Banshee Ostrich vocalizes her agreement. Indeed, the male Banshee Ostrich begins to mount the female rhythmically. All of a sudden, the male spins around like a dreidel while still mounted, successfully completing what in some pornographic circles is referred to as the Superman move. Once, twice, thrice, and he has finished. Indeed, listeners, we're not sure if the female has enjoyed it quite as much as the male, but that is biology, isn't it? The female retreats quickly with nary a glance backwards. We are not the only ones privy to their coupling. Indeed, this local hermit has witnessed the rare Banshee Ostrich's mating rituals on more than one occasion. Sir, could you describe your impressions and your experiences?
Yeah, well, they come around here and so they and they got a fear and like doing it, yeah, and also hey, okay, like you come around here and grab my feet, and I said up to the floor with you, and I grabbed them down and jumped down. He gonna go on his missus and do that fakely duty, and I say, hey mate, I want to try and find some kind of answer. And there's orangutans and roots and all kinds of different shit I got, and I said, here, you're gonna get down on the floor and scrub the bathroom. And he did. I said, no, not like that. You gotta get down, and he tried to come on in, grab my little thing that was still there, and I threw it in. I said, all right, that's it. That's how you done.
Fascinating. Thank you for that emotional recollection. Clearly, viewing such majesty in action has impressed upon you the depth and the breadth and the beauty that is our natural world.
Oh yeah, it's a cheese swish bucket.
Great.
Thanks for listening to BBC One Australia. You're listening to Exotic Wildlife. Up next, High Society goes scavenging again with Pip and Humphrey, and this time they bit off more than they can chew.
Oh, darling, is that a foot?